can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. When I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you the haters. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get about the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. When I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you the haters. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get about the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, nah, nah.
Oh, yeah, I know we need that good stretch. Good morning, early birds. What up, world? Y'all know it's me, your boy Divine D, and we back for another edition of y'all see it, EBTV, Morning Mindset and Motivation, where I come to you each and every morning live, helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, our title and subject this morning is Lessons and Mistakes. Oh boy, we know we got some lessons and mistakes in our life, right? World is watching. Y'all know it's time to get up, get out, and let's go get to it. Come on, world, let's go. Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Divine D, and yeah, we back for another edition of EBTV, Morning Mindset and Motivation, where I come to you each and every morning live, helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, y'all. Y'all know it's just another great day to be alive. Y'all know it is. We know that God ain't made no mistakes, so you gotta stop waking up like you woke up by one. Wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that you, yes, I'm talking to you. You got some tremendous value, and it's definitely it deserves to be lived out on this planet right now. Good morning to all my early bird. Y'all know early bird get the worm, early grinders get the money. Good morning to all y'all. I hope y'all feeling good this morning. I know sometimes it take a little work. We wake up like, oh man, you gotta shake off all the willies and the night nillies and all that other stuff that's going on, y'all. You can take a little time to shake it off, but you should be excited about what more God has for you today. And if you woke up today, that's a clue that God got more for you to do. You know people who didn't make it to see today, but you did. Yeah, you made it. So again, that's a clue that God got more for you to do. And as I tell you, you have made it 100% successfully through all your bad days. You made it. Even if you're going through one now, you know what? You have made it through all the other ones. So you know what? You're going to make it through this one as well. But we got to do things today, as we say, that's going to lead us to a better tomorrow. All right, so good morning to all my early birds. If you are here, please make sure that you leave some comments in the comments section. I see a few of my early birds is popping in this morning. I see I got therapist Mikhail D in the building. She says grand rising. We also got Keela King in the building. She says good day, people. Make it a great one. Absolutely. We also got Patrice Gray. Ooh wee! I caught the stretch and I'm getting to it. Absolutely. Good morning, Patrice. It's time to get calm wellness in the building, y'all. If you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area and you need a massage or just a wellness center, somebody to help your mind, body, and soul. Shout out to my girl Patrice Gray, and make sure you go check out Calm Wellness, y'all. And that's Calm with a K, not with a C. Just Calm with a K. You know what I'm saying? Calm with a K. So go to wellcalm.com, and that's WELKALL. Wellcalm.com. Oh, she's clever. The world is watching. I see y'all the way on YouTube. The world is watching. Good morning to all my early birds. Y'all know I'm excited to see you guys each and every day. Whether I know you or not, I love you. You're worth it and you matter on this planet. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, all right? Again, you are built with some tremendous value. You are meant to do some wonderful things. And today, you got to get up and get to it. Today, right now is the time to get up and get at it. Yeah, each and every day. We got 24 hours in a day, and a couple days ago we had a message talking about time, right? We're talking about time and how time is fair to everybody. It's just gonna keep on ticking at the same pace. It's always gonna be ticking. It ain't gonna move faster for me, it ain't gonna move slower for you. It ain't gonna do none of that. So again, we're gonna take this time to say, you know what am I gonna do with my today? How am I gonna use my day effectively? How am I gonna use this time that I'm given more effectively and productively in my life? How am I going to be more intentional about where I'm going and what I'm getting, what I'm able to experience in this lifetime? How intentional am I going to be about that, or I'm just going to settle for what everything is giving me and how it's treating me and just kind of going with the flow? No, again, as I say, are you a thermometer or are you a thermostat? See, thermometers just take the temperature. Thermostats set the temperature. So we ain't going to just keep going with the flow. I don't need you to be a thermometer. I need you to be a a thermostat in your life. And I need you to set the temperature. I need you to set the weather. I need you to, again, set the mood. Again, I need you to take control of where you're going, how you feeling, where you're going to be in your future. And as we say, we can't predict the future, but we can create it. You create it by doing things now. What you gonna do as you woke up this right? You get done stretching, brushing your face and brushing your teeth and washing your face. I don't know, I get on brushing your teeth and washing your face. What you gonna do after that? Oh, you're just gonna go handle the obligations and responsibilities. Just gonna go to work and follow the routine. Sound like thermometer activity. It sound like thermometer. I know we got things to do, but I need you to create some space just for you. I need you to create some space just for your greatness and your success in life. All right, I need you to create some space for that. And again, as we are thermostats, we set that temperature, and that's all we just trying to say. I just want you to love on you. I want you to see greater things. I want you to see all those things that you was, them good dreams. Y'all know them good dreams that be like, you wake up thinking like, oh, what's out there? Yo, I want you to make sure, I want you to wake up and actually be there. I want you to wake up and actually understand that, you know what, all those dreams that I have in my mind can be real in my life, but I got to get up, get out, and go get to it. The world is watching. Shout out to K Stewart. I see you in the building. K Stewart in the building. Good morning, early birds. Make sure y'all say it back now. Shantia in the building. Good morning, Fave. Good morning, babe. And she brought the sunshine to the show. Yo, come on, y'all. Y'all know all of our seeds is meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on the planet, but somebody got to bring that fertilizer. Somebody got to bring that water, and Shantia brought the sunshine. Her and K Stewart brought the sunshine this morning. So, yeah, we're going to be excited. Yeah, we're going to, you know what, get our juices flowing. Yeah, we're going to transform all that negative energy into something positive. Yeah, we're going to transform all that confusion into some joy and into some gratification. Yeah, we're going to do that today, all right? So today our topic and subject is lessons and mistakes. Yeah, we got both, don't we? We got some lessons and we got some mistakes in life, don't we, y'all? So we're going to talk a little about that in a minute, but you know we got an agenda each and every morning. Yeah, we got a schedule on the show. You know, some things that we got to do to make sure that we get through and get to, right? So the first thing we're going to do is stop looking out the window and start looking into that mirror. Let's get into this mirror talk, y'all. Yeah. Hi, you. Yeah, sometimes you be surprised to see you after you get done with your number one and your number two. Again, you got to get into that mirror and get to you. Yeah, sometimes you be surprised, be like, oh, that's me. I didn't know I was this cute. What's up, dog? Yeah, you be killing them, huh, with all them grays right there. It's all good. You know, that's sexy maturity. Yeah, again, I want you to get into that mirror and I want you to big yourself. I want you to talk good about you. I want you to romance yourself. As I say, we got to have these personal ceremonies before we go try to find a matrimony. So yes, you need to mirror yourself. I need you to love you. And anybody else loves that enter into our life should just be an addition to the love that we already have for ourselves. Look at you, dog. Yeah. What's happening? Great, brilliant, mastermind, intelligent, again, caring, loving. Yeah, that's you, dog. Yeah, that's you right there. Yeah, I need you to get into the mirror and love on you and tell yourself how much you love you. Tell yourself how much you care about you. Tell yourself all the good things that you can, you know what, you can muster up in your mind and tell yourself. We done did it for everybody else and everything else, for some others, some exes that we used to, you done said some stuff you wish you could take back. But again, these are the words that you would never want to take back because they can live with you. Again, you gonna make sure that you be good to you. So I need you to talk to you each and every morning. Again, as you get done out that bathroom, this is the most quiet and most personal space you gonna get. Take some time with you and love on you a little bit with your handsome self. Yeah, you right there, dog. The world is watching, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's get into our declarations and our affirmations, understanding that God already put greatness and all these blessings inside your DNA, but you got to get up, get out, and go get to it. Yeah, you got to declare firm and be specific about what you want. Sometimes we be like, man, what you want in life? And you can't even come up with nothing. So guess what the universe keep delivering? Nothing. We got to be specific about what we want with our request to the universe. How you want to be, what you want to see. When you get up each and every day, how you want to feel. Yo, the universe don't know what to deliver because we be confusing it. So, and then we got to understand that all those things that we want, yo, God already gave you the ability because he put it inside your DNA. Yes, it's already inside of you. Yo, we be looking out there. We be looking on social media. We be looking on YouTube. We be looking on everywhere else. But in these mirrors and understanding that God already gave us the gift. He already gave you the ability. He already gave you the power. All you got to do is use it. It's already inside your DNA. So again, I want you to put the worry away for you and understand that you ain't gotta look no further. You know, the key, you ain't gotta find the treasure map and be trying to go back to Africa and Asia or wherever you from to try to dig up a treasure and find you. All you gotta do is wake up and look at you, get into that mirror and discover you. All you gotta do is dig deep inside your subconscious and find you, because you are there. It's just inside your DNA. Again, we get so distracted out here that we don't know what's in here. So, yo, I just want to encourage you to make sure that you get to you today. Understand what you are made of. And I need you to do this today, as we say. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't keep putting you off. Don't keep putting your greatness off, your happiness and your joy off into another day. Why not right now? Why not start today? Why are you going to keep saying, one day I'm going to get to it. One day I'm going to be happy. One day, maybe when I get all of... Nah, you keep putting yourself off to a day that don't even exist. Again, you created an illusion that'll never be real because, again, you keep pushing it off. You keep pushing it off further and further and further and further and further. So you got to start making a decision. You got to dedicate to that decision. I need you to decide right now that you love you. And I again say, today is the day I'm finna start making great. Today is the day that I'm finna start making the rest of my life the best of my life. Today, as we say, right? Again, and I guess I need you to command it. I need you to say it hard. I need you to say it how you say it, because again, I want you to command it to the universe. I want you to mean it for yourself. I want you to mean it for your life. So again, I want you to say it hard. I want you to, you know what, scream it out loud. You know, put a little oomph in it and say, today is my day. All right? The world is watching, y'all. Y'all know I get amped up on here, y'all. Yeah, make sure that y'all share this broadcast with me, y'all. Share this broadcast for me, y'all. Again, yo, the world is watching with no G, because remember, I kept that for me. Yo, YouTube, make sure that you guys all got your YouTube subscriptions. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. If y'all need the link, let me see. Bow, I'm going to put the link in here for y'all right now. There y'all go. Y'all got the link. Make sure y'all got your YouTube subscriptions. Make sure that y'all... make sure that y'all get the bell notification, because again, we're gonna be transitioning, and I want to make sure that you still there. Shout out to Cuzzo Faith Teamer in the building. She says, hey, I needed this today. Hey, and every day. Come on now. Every day you great, beautiful, and magnificent. Every day, again, it's a day for us to recognize how great we are. Yes, she needed this today and every day, Cuzzo. The world is watching. Make sure you tune in. The world is watching. I thank y'all again for being here. Y'all know, again, I'm just, here to talk to me and, just be open and transparent about some of the things that we be going through in life. We can put up a facade all day about everything looking good. You can put up all the pretty pictures when you was cute, when you was dressed up, when you was going out. You can put all up, but we know life be lifing. Stop acting like life don't be doing what it do. Don't act like the devil be trying to throw his... Again, we be confused and we be feeling some type of way. We be stuck in our field. Yo, don't act like life don't be happening like that. And each and every day be something different. We feel different. And again, sometimes these feelings don't last. Sometimes they just last the morning, and in the afternoon we fine. But we know that these things come about, and we got to make sure we know what to do with them, right? Again, because life ain't come with no... If anybody got the life book, send it to me. If you got the life book and you've been holding it, yo, I think we all need it, because again, it didn't come with the instruction manual. My instruction manual to life didn't show up in the mail. So we got to have these coffee conversations. We got to talk some of these things out. We got to figure them out and be open and honest about, what we feel and what we doing, and and how's it going, and just the things that's showing up, and be a little bit accountable and say, things don't happen in my life unless I bring them into my life. So let me figure out how to transform the things that's happening. Let me figure out how to Control Alt Delete. Y'all know what time it is, y'all. Control Alt Delete so that we can put these things in and take inventory in our life. Yo, y'all know, man, this is what we do right here. Make sure y'all tune in because y'all know it's time to get that reset. But before we get to that, I want to make sure that you tune in. Yeah, tune into the radio. Y'all know we on the radio live on the morning grind with my boy Promise, y'all. I just need y'all to tune in each and every morning. The show's from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then that 7 o'clock hour. That's where we do the morning mindset and motivation live on the radio. So tune into the morning grind with my boy Promise, y'all. Each and every weekday morning, Hot 105.7. That's the Mill's new number one for hip hop. New number one for hip hop and R&B. Shout out to him. Shout out to my boy GA and the whole staff, record label, and the whole crew over there. Yo, thank y'all for allowing us to do the morning mindset and motivation live for all the listeners, y'all. And we got a lot of listeners. So make sure that you listening up. Make sure you wake up to winning with us. Make sure you ain't just stopping here and you still going there to Odyssey.com. Because even if you're not in the mill, guess what? You can still listen. Okay, K Stewart, you can listen. Yeah, Odyssey.com, AUDACY.com. Hot 105.7 is the station. Wake up and win with us because we continue the morning mindset and motivation live over there. So thank you guys again and make sure y'all tune in. All right. All right, yo, yeah, it's time to get that reset we need. Y'all know, with our 3 buttons, when our life get off track, this how we get it back. Y'all know, y'all might remember it from when the computer was freezing up. Y'all remember when the computers used to freeze up and then like hit Control Alt Delete, reset it. And you had to stretch these fingers like this just to hit them buttons. So your computer can get a reset. Sometimes we need to hit the button on our life, like, and stretch them out, right? Because our life sometimes we be freezing up. Sometimes it be messing up, acting up, not doing what it's supposed to do. So let's get that reset we need, y'all, with our 3 buttons, Control, Alt, and Delete. Control, Alt, and Delete. Sound like I want to make a cheer off of this. Control. Anyway, Control Alt Delete, y'all. Yo, this is how you get that reset you need each and every day by hitting these 3 buttons in your life and getting that reset that you need, right? And the first button is control. The only person you can control, though, is who, y'all? You. You can't control everybody, everything, how they feeling, how they moving, how they acting, what they about to do next, what they were supposed to do for you. You can't control that, but you can control if you a part of it. You control if you in environments and situations that ain't conducive to your growth. Yo, we could blame the people, but we got to ask ourselves, why am I here? Why am I even in these environments? Again, I know this ain't taking me to the joys that I have in my mind, the joys that's in my heart. So again, we got to take ourselves out of these places, out of some type of imaginary obligation. You're not obligated to be in these spaces. So don't feel obligated like you got to be there because you don't want people to say that you acting funny. You get your life acting funny. Your life ain't where it's supposed to be. So you better start acting like something, right? So again, when your life acting funny, we got to do something different. We can't continue just to be in places just because to appease somebody else and then we go home or we feeling some type of way. We don't know who we are no more. We don't feel like, nobody sees us or paying control. Again, get in the rooms and environments because there's people that want to support you. There's people who want to celebrate you and not just tolerate you. All right. And to do that, sometimes you got to hit that second key, which is the Alt key. Choose some different and create some different alternatives. Can't keep doing the same thing and thinking you're going to get something or be something different. Again, you keep going around the same block, you're going to just be on the same block. All right. As I tell you guys each and every day, that success is a blueprint. Failure is a pattern. Yo, you ain't gonna make it up going around in circles, right? So again, make sure you create some different alternatives and not be in the patterns of your failures. All right, and just get into the blueprint of your success. And sometimes we got to hit that delete key, y'all. Delete, gotta go. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes people. Y'all know sometimes people gotta go and hit the door. It could be a friend, a family member, could be that boo, the one you're laying next to. Listen, I ain't saying start cussing and fussing and kicking people out, checking phones and blocking people. I'm saying just take inventory of your life. Make sure that the people that's in your life deserve to be in this version of who you are. So periodically, you're going to have to take this inventory again and again, because as you grow and evolve, we got to keep taking inventory to see who deserves to be in this version, the next version, and the next version of who you are. Because just because, you know what, they your A1 since day one, don't mean that, you know what, y'all paths or y'all journeys are aligned. Sometimes we have people just attached to us. And again, sometimes they don't mean that they're a snake. Sometimes they just a weight. And sometimes we got to release that weight. We got to release the weight. We got to say, you know what? I got to make my journey just a little bit lighter, because I got to get to all those happily ever afters that I see in my mind. And this weight is holding me up. This weight is slowing me down. This weight is not letting me get there. This weight is, you know what, creating some depression, because now I'm not as happy and as joyful as I should be, because I can't get to the places that I know I want to be. Come on, y'all. Control, Alt, Delete. Get that refresh. Get that reset that you need in your life each and every day. Yes, take this each and every day. Again, things change. Time go keep ticking. So yes, we got to make sure that we continue to get that reset that we need. All right? The world is watching, y'all. Give them something to see. Good morning, good morning. I see therapist Mikkel D is on Instagram. She on Facebook and YouTube. How you on all three platforms at once? She cold with it. Vanessa Perkins in the building. She says, good morning, early birds. Absolutely. Good morning to you, Vanessa. Coming by way of Texas now. Texas. Is it Houston or Dallas? I think it's Dallas. Dallas, Texas now. All right. Shout out to you. Oh, therapist Mikkel D, I need them all cracking. She said, yeah, we do need them all cracking. Absolutely. She on Instagram said, we need all the platforms cracking. We do need them all cracking. You ain't lying. Yo, but it's all good. We on that again. Y'all gonna help us though, right? Y'all gonna help us get it cracking, because y'all gonna share, right? Y'all seen them share screen. Share. We need you. Again, we can't grow without you. Come on. What you thought? The world is watching, y'all. Yo, we about to have a coffee conversation. Today, our title and subject is Lessons and Mistakes. And y'all know I just allowed the universe to speak through me and not from me. And I said, what do I or someone needs to hear today, universe? And its title and subject just popped up. Title and subject just popped up. So, lessons and mistakes. That's what the universe said this morning. And as I started thinking about the lessons and mistakes, I started diving into my life, of course, and going into my lessons and my mistakes in life and all the things that's been going on with me. And lessons are to be learned, right? You know, we get a lesson and it's to teach us something. The lessons are designed to teach us something. And there's two ways that, you know, it started popping into my mind that we could get a lesson, right? Now, sometimes we can get the lesson, you know, with somebody, you know, trying to instruct us, you know what, giving us some wisdom, again, like teachers in school or just like a parent or, you know, an elder, right? People, you know, try to say, you know what, you probably shouldn't do that because this ain't gonna lead. They try to give you the lesson. They try to give you, you know, what they learned out of the things that they went through, right? And sometimes we could either listen to that lesson or we could try to go figure it out for ourselves. And then again, sometimes life gonna teach you a lesson, right? Sometimes life gonna teach you the lesson. And whether we listen to the lesson or we got taught the lesson, because even if you listen to the lesson don't mean we executed it, right? Sometimes we make a mistake. Or sometimes we make a mistake and then we learn the lesson, right? Either way, sometimes we try, you know, we listen to the lesson, but maybe not executed it right and we made a mistake. Or sometimes we make a mistake and then we learn a lesson. right? The goal of life is to not make more mistakes and try to learn our lessons, right? It's the difference between smart and wisdom. Now, we can be smart by knowing something, but the wisdom is the implementer. That's what it takes to implement. That's what it takes to get wisdom, correctly implementing the lesson. As we make mistakes, it's okay to make one. It's okay because you're gonna make them. Because what you don't know is what we don't know, right? Mistakes will happen. Don't beat yourself up. Find the lesson as fast as you can. Find the lesson and learn from your lesson as fast as you can so that you don't make no more mistakes, or so you don't deepen the mistake, or you don't dig the mistake deeper than it should be. I need you to find the lesson as fast as you can. And if you can, get the lesson before you make the mistake, you know what? Great. Great. So that you don't make, a further mistake. Or so you don't have to make a mistake at all. Life is to be learned, and it's to be learned through us all. It's to be, take our experiences and the things that we have gone through to say, let me figure out how to scope, my journey through all this mess and all these things so that I don't have to fall as many times as maybe someone else had to do. So I don't have to go through all those discouraging feelings, the hurt, the pain, the confusion and everything else like other people may have. I need you to find the lessons as fast as you can so that you could prevent yourself from the mistakes. I need you to find the lessons, as we say, so you could preventive maintenance, right? Don't wait till your life break down. Don't wait till we, make all the mistakes, especially when we know, because once you got the information, you got the responsibility. Once you know it, what your parents used to say, you knew better than that. Again, when we knew better, then we must do better. Again, we hear it all the time. But again, what steps are we taking to do better? What lessons did you learn from the mistake that you made? What lessons did you learn from the mistake of someone else? See, they say, it's a quote that goes, some people learn from their mistakes, and I think it say wise people learn from the mistake of others. Smart people learn from their mistakes. Wise people learn from the mistake of others. Smart people learn from their mistakes. Wise people learn from the mistakes of others. So when we have these coffee conversations each and every morning, and we sit there talking about life and the things we've been through, relationships we've been through, friendships we've been through, different type of adventures where we was, trying this or trying that. As we go through life, y'all, we're going to make a mistake. We're going to make a mistake. Because again, we're going to keep trying, right? We're going to keep going and forging forward, but we going to make a mistake. See, it ain't the mistake. See, it's how you handle the mistake. It's how you handle, in taking a lesson. See, it's about what you're going to do next once you make the mistake. Right? So, because it's a lot of lessons in life. And it's a lot of mistakes that we probably have made. But I just want to say, don't beat yourself up. I want you to give yourself grace and say, you know what, we all make mistakes, but let me recover from it. Let me find my lesson so I can learn how to move in the forward direction as fast. See, we think it takes 50 years before we can. No, it just takes you to learn the lesson fast enough and implement the wisdom from it. That's what it takes. You got to implement the wisdom from the lesson that you learn. So again, the lessons, again, be excited about learning your lessons. Because once you got more wisdom, then guess what you can do? You can lessen your mistakes. So when people trying to pour into you, again, sometimes they talking bull crap. So again, take the good stuff and throw the rest away. But when people will pour into you, learn the lesson. Don't get so caught up in the small details or, oh, you said this, or get the lesson out of it. so that you can learn how to apply it to your life, so that you don't make as many mistakes as we going through this journey, because the journey is filled with things on the road. Devil's gonna try to, add things to the road and throw you off track and take you off. Because again, he understands that God is trying to bless you. He don't want to see you blessed. But again, so we got to make sure that we in proper alignment. So each and every day, we got to make sure that we, from yesterday to today, making sure that we still on track. So that's why we do these shows each and every day. That's why we have these coffee conversations each and every day. We got to learn the lessons, but we got to identify our mistakes. We got to know where the mistakes and how it happened, why it happened, and how not to make it happen again. Sometimes what we do is think we're going to be slicker the next time. A lot of times we just think I'm going to be slicker the next time, and then we keep tripping. I've done that a million times. That's probably why I got so many kids. But you know what I'm saying? Like we try to think we're going to be slicker. We're going to think we're going to do it different. And life going to show you, man, you must then learn your lesson, right? And we trip and we fall again. But then we got to handle the responsibility of our mistake. Now we got to handle, and now we got to say, you know what? Now there's more stuff that's on your plate, right? Learn these lessons to prevent your mistakes. We don't need more on our plate. We trying to deal with what we got so that we can add the things that we want to the plate. Not just things just keep getting added. Like we want to be able to choose what go on our plate, right? Not just life just throwing stuff on our plate. So I want you to reflect this morning about your mistakes, but then I want you to really dive into the lessons. That's what I really want you to do. I don't want you to harbor on your mistakes. I don't want you to sit in that. Everybody made a mistake and probably made the same or worse. So again, I don't want you harboring or diving into the mistakes, but nothing. I want you to learn the lessons. I need you to take a deep dive into the lesson. I need you to really engulf and encompass the lessons. Understand how to make it wiser, and then understand that once you encompass in the lesson, guess what? You are that much stronger. You are that much wiser. You are that much more than you were the day before. All right, so use that strength to create the life that you want. We can't predict it, but we could create it. So what you doing today? How you going to use your lessons right now? How you going to identify the mistakes and say, you know what? Let me make sure that I'm moving in wisdom the next time. As I talk to y'all, I'm talking to myself. So again, I'm talking to me too, because God ain't done with me. I made plenty of them. Again, made plenty of mistakes. But if I didn't learn the lessons, I would have never got through. I could have never got to this point. I could have never grew or elevated my life if I ignored all the lessons. If I just kept taking it in my hand and just thought I was going to be slicker than the last time. I ran that pattern before. It didn't work out for me. So I want your life to work out for you, though. And that's why we talk about these things. That's why we hear in the morning. That's why, whether it's 1 or 101 people watching, we going to figure it out. Because it ain't about what we do right here. It's about what we do once we leave here, right? It's about how we live with these lessons. It's about how we walk in these lessons. So let's walk in them. Let's make our life great again. Let's create the life that you want. We can't predict it, and nobody gonna give it to us. But I ain't seen nobody knocking on the door talking about I'm gonna give you $1,000 a day for the rest of your life. You finna get a good life ticket. I ain't seen that. So again, if I ain't seen it, again, I must take it back in my hand and say, you know what? Let me make sure that my life is going to be the best of my life for the rest of my life by doing things that's going to create it today and tomorrow. So thank you guys for being here, y'all. Again, I want y'all to stay on the lookout. The Expect Success Daily Planner is on the way. Succeeding today leads to successful tomorrows. Yes, succeeding today leads to successful tomorrows. We got to live in our present. We got to say, all right now, let me do something today that's going to lead me to having a better life tomorrow. That's going to lead me to be happy tomorrow. That's going to lead me to see the progress in my success. right? So yeah, let me do something today that's gonna make that happen. So that's what this book is designed to do. So I want to make sure that y'all stay tuned because the pre-orders will be coming out hopefully by the end of the week. So make sure you stay tuned in. I will be in all y'all inboxes. Y'all know me. The world is watching. We gonna give them something to see, but we'll be in all y'all inboxes, y'all, and make sure that you get the link for the Expect Success Daily Planner, y'all. Again, I hope you guys woke up. Even if you didn't wake up, you know what, joyous and happy. I hope that, you know what, you found the energy to be able to transform that and understand and be appreciative of your present. Because today is a present. Because we know people who didn't make it to see today, but you did. And that's why I say that's a clue that God got more for you to do. So let's go get to it. Let's go get up to it. Let's go get up, get out, and let's go get to it. The world is watching. You got to give them something to see. And again, I want them to see all that greatness and gift that's right there inside of you. All right, the world is watching. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for another edition of EBTV, Morning Mindset and Motivation. And also, I want y'all to tune in. But again, we got another event coming up that I don't want y'all to miss. My Mind and My Money is this Saturday, y'all. My Mind and My Money is I was just a talking. Yo, make sure that y'all join the course, My Mind and My Money, y'all. Yo, me and my wife, therapist Mikhail D. Yo, man, we created this course for those who got their mind on their money and their money on their mind. But you got to make sure that your mind is strong enough to understand how to handle the growth, how to understand how to develop the growth and everything that you want to see in your life. Because, again, it's part business and part personal. So once you put it all together, man, we're gonna make the ultimate you through this program. So make sure that you tune in, and it's free. It's a free live event this Saturday. Yup. All you gotta do is go to mymindandmymoney.com, register today. You'll be on your way. The world is watching. So yo, if I don't see you tomorrow, I want to see you on Saturday. If I don't see you on Saturday, I want to see you tomorrow. Guess what? I want to see you every day. The world is watching. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.